Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading for the week of February 19th. This week, definitely check out astrojar.com for more awesome readers and astrologers. But let's see what is going on for you this week. I would say making changes, and hold on one second, let me just fix this, there we go. So making changes, I would say, and probably doing things differently. You have the Eight of Clubs. I put this card down and I felt like it's like saying that you've learned your lessons from the past. That's not even what this card means, but like I always say, I have to deliver the messages I get, so there you go. So I feel like you have learned a lot of your lessons, and I feel like you are going to be making a lot of changes at this time due to those lessons. I think you're like recognizing patterns and things like that are happening in your life, and you're just saying to yourself, oh, wait, I recognize that, and so then you change course. I know that's very general, but I do feel like it could be in all areas of your life that you are making these changes, and probably also feeling kind of like a breath of fresh air here, kind of a sigh of relief, we should say, because I think that's what could lead to these, could make you feel like you are getting a breath of fresh air. Next, you have the Five of Diamonds, stepping off on the new path of life at this time. Part of me feels like you are being heavily affected by the eclipse, which of course you are because it's happening in your sign. So, as I was saying that, I was like, oh, wait, of course they're feeling this eclipse. But, I feel like it's kind of like a new breath of fresh air at this time for you. And I do feel like it will lead to a lot of positive changes for you as well. And I think it's going to, again, be kind of like a breath of fresh air for you at this time. I feel like this card is also saying that some of you could be doing things like going back to school, thinking about going back to school, starting businesses, and let's see. Pretty much anything like that, I would say, is what you could be doing. And a very good card for future stability as well. Just a change in the way stability works for you. Could actually be the first time that you've been stable in a long time. And I don't feel like it's happening this week, but I feel like it's happening. It's kind of like a thing that's going to happen over the next few months even, maybe. Next, you have the Three of Spades. I'd say be careful not to get sick. Be careful not to get injured or anything like that at this time. This isn't a bad card. It's just simply a warning card. It says don't get injured. This card represents your back, your spine, so make sure not to injure your back at this time as well. Let's see. What else? Am I getting off of this card? Yeah, I just think it's a card that says watch your health. To me, it can be a card of also, as far as health is concerned, it can be a card that says maybe you need to go to the doctor. So if something's been happening, I think you need to go to the doctor. There could be a little bit of fear there, but this card says that if you have fears, about something going on with you, I think when you go to the doctor, it's going to be like so much less. This card to me represents also, like I said, going to the doctor and then finding out that whatever you thought was wrong probably wasn't, or there's an easy solution. So don't put health things off, is what this card is saying. Next, you have the Six of Hearts. A turnaround in the energy for you, being able to do something that you've wanted to do for a long time, but maybe have been blocked from doing. So I really like to see this card. Also a great card for love. To me, it represents the perfect plugging in of two people, mind, body, spirit type of plugging in here. So very positive card for love, and just a good card for good luck and positive changes in your luck at this time. Next, you have the Four of Spades. Again, quick recovery. So I think if something does happen, or if you are injured, or if you go to the doctor, again, like I said, I think it's going to be so much smaller than what you think it is. So don't be afraid to go to the doctor at this time. Also a card that, like I said, represents recovery, but it can also just represent you kind of like taking time in your home to recover, you taking time, just to maybe meditate, or, just go out in nature and go for a walk or something like that. And I do feel like that will be a good thing for you. And then finally, Seven of Spades, internal fears that don't exist. Again, your fears this week probably don't exist. Amazing card for communications, though. A very good card for emails, text messages, things like that, and receiving messages about something that you have wanted. So can be a good card of, hearing about something that you've wanted to hear about. So looks like a really good week, I would say. A lot of good turnaround energy, and a lot of energy of, like, I would say, correcting things from the past. I think that's the main message here, is that you have learned from the past and you're kind of stepping into this new level of stability. So looks good to me. Thank you for watching and enjoy your week.